Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to EVO 2016. We're going straight into it with one of the favorites to make top 8 or even win this entire thing, Razor Infiltration. Man, this has been a crazy event so far. We're still very early on, but we're going to make it all the way down to top 8 by the end of the day, which is really scary to think about, actually.
It's so much, because yesterday it was all day as well. Street Fighter 5 from dawn till dusk, and here we go again. And his opponent is Subol, repping the US.
Yeah, man, they were waiting a little bit before their match. They were taking pictures together. I don't want to see any of that, man. I want to see these two hate each other, and then they can take pictures after the match, all right?
But you have to remember, with Infiltration, that being a Pro Tour event sponsored by PlayStation 4, he is already qualified already. So this is an event that if he wins, it'll open up another spot for points. A lot of points on the line. And
this is an interesting pick here, going with Fang. I don't know if we've seen too much of Infiltration's Fang, but of course he's always been a person who plays the entire cast. And
he's always been one to just really give the crowd a show.
That's right.
And this is a character that can really do that, but Subol just making good reads at the moment. Got a decent life lead right now. I like his patient play. It's really working out.
Infiltration kind of has himself in the corner, but manages to get out.
All right, nice.
Wow.
All these advantageous moves.
And he is just going in, but nice review reversal. That's really good stuff from Subol.
Good anti-air there. Now you're going to hold all these, but...
Infiltration.
Ooh, in there.
He is playing so aggressive right now.
All right, okay, I like the slide. Very smart to kind of trade there.
Yeah, definitely a good trade for Subol. Gets himself out, but Infiltration...
It's kind of funny seeing that, being the option select jump back tech. It actually works with Fong because he has that instant overhead. With that button, that was really neat.
Oh my goodness, Infiltration is just going in right now. Not bad play from Subol. Made some decent decisions, but he does seem like he doesn't know what to do during some of the block strength there. Yeah. And Fang is one of those characters where we really have to understand a bit of his frame data and know some of his strings.
But it's also tough because Bison doesn't have very fast normals.
That's true.
So it's really going to be tough with how decently on the advantage that Fong's normals are.
Yeah.
As well as Bison not having a great anti-air. So it could be really tough with how good Fong's jump-ins are. I guess a throw. Like the dash up there. Infiltration happy to kind of chill out, lose some stun right there.
Very, very interesting. A great V reverse, gets himself out of the corner. That jump back fear is so good. And right now, Infiltration sitting on a real good life lead. Although Subol has a lot of meter to work with.
Okay, nice. Great anti-air. Hitting from so far behind.
That's right. He's got some great buttons, Fang.
Oh, whoa, low profile to jump fierce. And there we go, nice. It's an overhead.
Gets the little bit of the fuzzy stuff.
Infiltration just dancing on him right now.
Okay, this is a very, very interesting pick because we saw at CEO how well Tokido did against Nash, and it was clear that Tokido studied, and the Japanese players have been really studying Infiltration's Nash play. And I'm really wondering what other characters, or even if Fang is the answer for, you know, his counter maybe. You know, Infiltration definitely could have been hiding a lot of stuff until EVO.
All right, great trade there. Okay, like the dash up throw. Subol still fighting.
There you go. Look at this. He's just going in right now.
He's smart. Make him waste his V-trigger gauge, make him just lose his resources, and just keep on the attack. Yeah, another dash up throw. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it just gets out. That's one of Fang's reversal options, although it is not throw invincible.
Almost confirmed up that, but no punish. I like that. Sweep with activation. It looks like, Subol using that jump back tech himself. Ooh, there we go. I like that.
Yeah, and it's been that string there that's really been hurting Subol. Infiltration seems like he can just freely just go in and get away with pressing a lot of buttons.
You know, he's just content letting the poison do a little bit of the work.
And it's usually should be Bison that's on this offense.
Well, he's staying outside of a range too where he can't just sweep into V-trigger. So he's playing that spacing extremely, extremely well. I like that EX Rio Benda. Oh, nice. Jump forward in the trade. Infiltration now on match point.
Yeah, Infiltration is just... He's making this look like a Mega Man level with all the bullets on screen and how Subol needs to like navigate through those projectiles.
Like that tick throw. Looking really solid. On the verge of potentially dizzing him, but nice reaction to that dash forward.
Look Look at this. And there you go. Good stuff from Subol. Finally gets out of that. Before he was pressing a button, and there you go. That's
great EX stomp.
Great damage for him.
Rio Benda is not safe on block, so that's very smart to go for the scissor kicks.
Oh, there you go. Infiltration mixing it up now, going for throws.
Nice. Takes the third one, but nice to hold all this. There's the Rio Benda. Gotta be extra careful here, but
There you go. Got some trigger to work with, but Infiltration jabs his way out.
And nice.
And taking it out 2-0.
Infiltration bomb.
Infiltration just made that matchup look so difficult for Bison. Oh my goodness. I wonder if that is a pocket character we might see throughout the rest of this tournament, actually. That was very interesting.
And how many more pocket characters does he have? How many pockets does this dude? Someone needs to like check him. We need like TSA security just to look like, yo, are you packing? What's going on, Infiltration? But this being like the biggest tournament, so he has to like come fully prepared. And everyone has. Yeah. But he's taking it to the next level where I'm sure in a years, people are going to be saying, you need pocket characters in Street Fighter V. You cannot win at Street Fighter V without having multiple characters. So let's see if he sets that tone. If he really pays off, and we start that off real early.
Speaking of people who don't have many pocket characters, looks like we have Haitani sitting down, which has been one of the major threats against a lot of the top Japanese players. I mean, Daigo's record against Haitani has not been great, and even at one point in this game, early on in the Street Fighter V life cycle, everyone in Japan was saying that Haitani is the best player in Japan. Although I'm sure that's changed a little bit now, but he's still one of the favorites to make top 8 throughout this whole tournament. And it seems like he's going to be running Necalli the whole way through. Yep. And very, very curious to see how he plays. So
notable, it's like his Haitani style is different from most.
His Haitani style.
Haitani style. I'm calling Haitani style. Yeah. Haitani style Necalli is literally like he really capitalizes on how strong Necalli can get that V skill and V trigger going. He gets it like he might have lost 25% health and he's already like Super Saiyan. Yeah. Like his power level is over 9,000.
There's the hardest thing, I think, to really grasp in this game and a lot of other games, and something we've seen Kazunoko and a few American players also do very well at, is really understanding risk-reward. And Haitani's one of those players who really understands risk-reward and really knows kind of when to go crazy and when not to. But he is a player who really takes advantage of Necalli's 3-frame jab. Necalli has one of the best jabs in the game, and the fact that you can cancel it into your V-trigger is and combo it after your V-trigger is absolutely ridiculous. Yep, 100%. And we're going to see that a lot from Haitani throughout this. So,
we're getting, the crowd is starting to pump up. We're getting live. Everyone's waking up. The caffeine's flowing through their bodies. All this fighting game action going on right now. Multi-stream, get on that twitch.tv multi-stream, put all 5 streams up at once. Just overload your sensors. Y'all aren't doing anything at home today.
Of course, man. This is
Order
EVO
your
day.
pizza, whatever you got to do. Chinese food gets delivered. You're not going nowhere.
This is the day to stay at home, be a neckbeard.
But let's talk about Whiz. We talk about Haitani, but look at Whiz. Whiz Cammy.
Yeah.
Repping the United States. Once again, a player we don't know, but here he is going up against Haitani. Let's see an upset. Let's see an upset.
Oh my goodness, these guys are playing on the training stage. I thought this was supposed to be banned, all right? What's going on here?
It's banned already.
Haitani breaking the rules already. Of course, he does wake up jab into V-trigger. Yeah, they got to stop him.
Yep, they called him out quick.
Okay, they stopped him. Okay, there you go, guys.
They know. You don't
only here at EVO. Yeah, this is what we do here, man.
Haitani, you're the best.
This is for This is for all you viewers out there. We're going to give you the nice, lush stages.
The grid. The grid is no. Sorry, Combo Fiend. You cannot mask training stage by calling it something else.
No. You know what it is? We're not letting people use those blocks. We're not letting people, set out their spacing. That's something you do before EVO, all right? So I really do like that rule set that we're going to play on. Because we have such beautiful and lush stages here.
These PlayStation 4 graphics just bringing out everything
I absolutely
so well.
I love the stages in this game.
And this is one of the new stages that just came out recently too. It is the nighttime version of the waterfall.
That's right.
And just everything about this.
Look at that water. Look at that water. Okay, but anyway, let's look at Haitani though.
All right.
See how Whiz is going to deal with some of this pressure here. I'm curious to see how he's going to handle that neutral. And Haitani already just going in.
Are we going to see a V reversal? No, command gun for Dizzy.
And Haitani starting off his debut on stream with a perfect? Was that a perfect?
That was such a perfect.
Okay.
All right, Whiz, let's fight. Don't do this to yourself, man. I want to see you show Haitani who's boss.
Okay, no.
All right, nice EX. But good backdash to avoid the throw.
Yeah, Whiz is going to maybe have to turn it up. Okay, tried to dash his way in and to avoid the projectile, but very difficult to.
I like it because he may be trying to avoid the ground pound, but Haitani realized that early on. Still, Whiz has not found a hit, but there we go.
Wow, very interesting there from Haitani. Really respected that V-trigger. And you saw him back away.
All right, cool. Getting some hits in. He has to really get... Once Cammy gets a solid hit, but Haitani is not letting that happen whatsoever. The pressure, I like that.
Oh, wow.
EX throw.
Really good stuff. So Haitani really playing that neutral very slowly and really kind of feeling him out. But you notice anytime he gets a knockdown, he dashes up. And that's kind of when these top players really try and figure out their opponents. Because when you see what a player likes to do on their wake-up, really shows their tendencies and shows their habits. And Haitani was clearly doing that throughout that whole game, where he was kind of coming up, and he realized that Whiz was quite a respectful player, and he was taking advantage of that by going for those command throws. So I want to see Whiz kind of maybe turn it up a little bit, see if he uppercutted there.
Already in the corner. It's really hard to get out right now. Haitani might give him a chance, but there we go. Nice combo there, using the V skill.
Yeah, really great positioning. Got Haitani in the corner now.
All right. That was a good value here.
Wow, gets two great pokes there. This is working out real well here for Whiz.
All right, nice EX dive. But Haitani is about to get Super Saiyan. That's where the game really changes.
You know, really good. I actually really like the spacing that Whiz has been playing that neutral in.
Oh, yes,
nice
he jumps out. Oh, okay. I like the reset. The throw. What's the setup after?
Skill.
Nice advantage on there, but it's real dangerous.
Oh, wow. Nice confirm. He had the charge for that.
But Whiz does have...
Just dashes up overhead. And of course, Nikali in V-Trigger, one of the scariest characters, as his V-Trigger lasts forever.
I would have liked the V-Trigger to see from Cammy come out, because that would have changed a lot of the far-range game, especially with that V-Trigger spiral arrow, but...
Actually, I feel like Whiz was playing that matchup, though, in really good positioning there.
Okay, there we go. Guess the hit was a reset. Oh, DP hitting from so far.
Oh, there's his first DP.
And that's going to be his last DP.
Yeah. And now Haitani's... Okay.
Yep.
Great stuff.
One hit here. Okay, nice block from Haitani, and just, no, you're staying there. You will get dizzy. You will hold this. Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, no. And Haitani taking it up 2-0. Yeah, decent stuff from Whiz, though. I feel like that neutral is really good, but it was those close-up exchanges. It just... I'm sure it's so difficult playing against the God, where you are... I like how we call them gods.
I see you. Don't call them, say we. That's all I knew.
Yeah. But hey, but he is considered one of the 5 Japanese gods, and you know, shout out to Keith over here.
When that Fang tech hits just right.
You know, listen, the Fang, I think, may come out a lot throughout this tournament, especially because it's a pick that is not very common, and there's not many Fangs in Japan, even though early on in the game, a lot of the Japanese players were saying that they've really figured out Fang. But I think there's a lot more to be figured out with that character. It's quite too early on.
Oh yeah, the game is still relatively new.
Yes.
So it's what it is.
Shout out to that Fang picture, though. I love that. I love that. That's so good.
One thing I want to say about Haitani's play is you see like how he actually manages, as you see him using V-Trigger a lot, but he's using the V-Gauge creatively in a sense that when he has a strong life lead and he has the pressure in the corner, he's kind of playing in a style where I will V-reversal as soon as you try to fight back, because I'm at a point where V-Trigger isn't going to be a factor for me.
Yeah.
So it'll be a factor for keeping you there, keeping the stun opportunity high, because of course that V-reversal being actually really strong.
Yeah.
A knockdown, Nikali's advantageous. So that's a more creative use of it than we've seen him before. Yeah. And I think that's going to be really scary, and hope to see more players really adapting is V-reversal on offense.
Yeah.
Where it's just say, hey, I'm doing well. I know you're going to be pressing a button here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that white life to you and put it in my favor, where, hey, you want to really get out of here. You want to scramble out because you're so worried.
Yeah. That's actually been an interesting topic actually going on a little bit was some players were talking about V reversing a V reversal, as crazy as that sounds, just because it puts some characters at a pretty good position. You know, you also see a lot of Laura players just opt to, in some matchups, not even use their V trigger and really utilize the V reversal. So,
right. So we have up next MF Tompy represented.
Shout out to that Chun-Li shirt right there. You guys see that? Look at that. He's repping his girl. You better be a Chun-Li player, all right? I'll be very upset if you brought that shirt and he picks Birdie or something.
And representing the Dominican Republic, straight out the Caribbean, it is DR Ray.
DR Ray, man, that is awesome.
Gam,
People from all over the world here, guys, and that is
got an international fight.
That's the beauty of EVO, man. Okay, so Tompy is playing some Chun-Li. DR Ray going with some Vega.
All right, I like it.
Yeah, great character.
You know, DR Ray, known as a Fei Long player.
Definitely a character that can deal with Chun-Li's pokes and pressure.
And Tompy's just waiting for Viper to be in the game. He's going to trade that Chun-Li shirt in real quick.
Yeah, and you know, Vega, one of the few characters that can actually punish. Oh, they're doing a little button check? All right. We didn't know. They faked this out. So Vega actually one of the few characters that can punish Chun-Li's EX legs, because he can use his V reversal to flip out and then to actually punish it. So there's like small things that V reversal really helps Vega with in the matchup. So really interested to see how DR Ray is gonna deal with it. You know, Chun-Li, of course, a character that a lot of people have been praising as to be the best in this game, but quite hard to tell. Although she is definitely a strong pick.
Yeah, it's true. But the thing is, the game is, like you said, so punishing for certain things. So the margin of error has to be really low.
Hey, man.
Because Chun-Li has low life, and she only has one really good reversal. So it's just one of those games where when the pressure's on, and you can see people fold because it's just how it goes.
Exactly. So here we go, going to game one here.
All right, I like this Chun color and this Vega color.
That's right.
Black versus white.
We've got all the colors on deck here.
All right, little pokes, keeps the call on. I like that, especially against a character like Chun-Li, who has really strong pokes herself.
Yeah, this is great positioning from DRA. Just walk Tompy to the corner so early in the match.
Okay, punishes the sweep. I like it. But no punish on the far fierce. That move is actually pretty unsafe, so I have to be really careful.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
I like it. He flexed on him.
Great, good forehead again. Oh, I like that. Good jump in. Good tech, though, from Tompy.
Yeah, great spacing and positioning here. There you go. That's the punish I was talking about.
Already.
There you go. See, I was mentioning that.
You're already so ready.
And that's what, Tompy cannot do that in this matchup.
Oh, wow. With the throw accidentally. Now you see the slides into the V-trigger. But
yo, DRA positioning is absolutely on point right now. And you know, one thing you gotta realize, the footsie battle is not only about your spacing of normals, but also the spacing of the characters. And he goes right through that fireball.
Oh, and big punish here. Great damage.
Yeah, Tompy right now looking a little flustered.
All right, nice blocking that wake-up jab, but still doesn't really help Tompy in much situations. All right, there we go. That's punish, though.
Oh, just crouch jabs him out. Okay, gets a command throw. Great damage right now.
Okay. No punish on that slide, but gotta be careful. Tompy does have his V-trigger ready to go. Oh, there we go.
Some great momentum here and great positioning. Gets a crush counter. Did not combo. Let's see what he's got.
Nice slide.
Oh, tried to make it safe.
Nice.
That should be it. Oh no, so just close. A sliver away. Gets
nice overhead.
And DRA taking it up 1-0. So good.
His Vega is so really solid. You see all the work.
Such a slow Vega. We took a little peek of Nemo playing before, and Nemo can really flip that switch and go crazy. And I'm sure DRA can do that, but he is playing this matchup so slow and so smart, and saying, hey, Chun-Li is known for her footsies and her crazy long normals, but hey, I can compete with that.
He's standing at every range he needs to. Oh, gets to jump in early, and that's huge. Got the corner carry.
What's he got? Oh, that's a big combo. He's getting close to stun. He's got to watch out.
I like he's playing at this amazing range here. Chun-Li does have V-trigger available, but he's not been given a chance to use it whatsoever.
Yeah, that Stand Fierce has been his best friend here, but Tompy manages to get out.
Good tech. Nice punish on that. Oh, man. DRA just playing so well.
Yeah. I feel like Tompy may have to, yeah, and I think that's exactly what he's realized. He doesn't want to play too much neutral against DRA. You may have to play a more aggressive Chun-Li here.
Okay. I like that, challenging with that stand short. Oh, finally gets it, but blocks the overhead.
Great stuff.
Nice reaction!
Great stuff here. And
all right, good neutral jump. Trying to bait out something, but okay. Here's the tough part. Oh, reacted to the dash forward with the V trigger. Yes. Yo, DRA on match point.
Yes, I don't know if that was even a reaction. I think he was just anticipating that he was going to press something. A bit of a gamble there, but this has got DRA one game away from sending Tompy to losers.
And this is the Punko pool as well.
Right.
So both players still have a small road ahead of them.
Very, very immaculate spacing here. A little far there, but...
Save on block, that's okay.
Yeah. Tompy just trying to... Okay, there you go. This is the more aggressive Chun-Li I was talking about. But DRA's defense has really been on point.
Oh, and that punish on her slide. All right, there we go. Nice anti-air, but good block. Oh, it's a super.
Yep.
All right, DRA.
Not going to be... No.
The next setup can do it. He does have V-Trigger available.
Yeah, you got to respect the super, though. Oh, no. No V-Trigger cancel there from Tompy. That could have been his one way in there.
Cannot throw a fireball here.
Yeah.
DRA's waiting. Okay,
yeah.
I like it. Made the slide safe.
One. Oh, okay. One super combo can bring this back here. He's got to watch out. This could be it. No super, though.
Combo, but I like it. Activate V-Trigger.
Overhead. He's got another chance. And he's going to bring it back. And Tompy is keeping himself alive here. Saying, I'm not going to go down this easy.
This is the confidence that he needs. He needs that one round, you know, give himself a chance again to play.
And the best part about that entire exchange was that Tompy still kept his meter. So if he burns super early throughout this round, this can really give him a big life lead.
Yeah, because forward fierce is honestly punishable by super.
Yes.
So DRA really has to stop using that button as much as he is. Okay, good anti-air.
Oh, gets the cross under. Some good damage here and great positioning.
Oh, nice back dash. Okay, escapes it. I like that slide to get out.
It's like, ooh, little empty jump low there. Doesn't hit low, but...
Oh, there's the punish!
Yes. Oh, but no, not a full combo. Drops it.
Gotta be real careful here. Both players. Actually, DRA's one with super now.
This is some good damage for Tompy here.
Good jump back.
Yeah, manages to jump out.
Oh, nice.
See what he's got? Yes, gets the most amount of damage he could. I like it. Burns all the meter.
All right. Oh, doesn't box overhead.
But just very lucky there for DRA.
I like that. It's reversal. Good challenge. That's it. And he takes it.
And DRA taking Tompy out the losers gives a little
salute to his DR friends back home.
Of course. Shout outs to everyone back home. That was some great plays. Some very big drops by Tompy, though. A little bit of a lucky exchange, though.
Yo, that Nash cosplay.
Yo, that Nash cosplay has got like...
Well, it's the thing, like, you looked at it, every time Tompy went for instant air legs, DRA always challenged it, even though +1
That's right.
was stand-like kick, and Tompy didn't really adjust to that. He never did and always got hit by it, and that led to a lot of momentum shifts for DRA.
The last combo he got, he was a sliver away. If you guys were to see that again, he was a sliver away from getting super. And I believe at the end of the combo, he did get his super. But if he had super for that and he was to cancel into super, that would have been it for DRA. But that was great. That was some amazing play. If you didn't know how to play that matchup, that's how you do. So of course, a big shout outs to our friends at Vertigear with these comfy chairs that we're actually sitting on. You guys can go to Vertigear or 4gamergear.com. Follow them at Vertigear and use the promo code EVO2016 to save 10% off on these great chairs that we're sitting on, man.
I'm taking this with me. I am gonna yo,
man.
Vertigear. I'm sorry. I'm shipping this box. I'm shipping this. Look at this thing. I'm gonna stand up a second.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think cameraman.
Take a look at this chair. Let's look at this thing. Evo blue, white.
Cameraman will slap you over the head if you take that with him.
Look at this cushion here. Oh my god.
So that was damn. That was a damn good match. So a little bit of an upset, but looks like up next we've got Tran versus Hudan, who we saw play a little bit earlier, playing Laura. You know, like we've talked about before, looks like the Honda army is moving over to Laura and really finding a home with her. So super interested to see, because this is probably much later in the pool here. Might be finals. And
we'll see. But thanks again all for tuning in here. We are at twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. You are watching Evolution 2016.
Yeah, shout outs to everyone out there from wherever country you are and you guys are watching or having friends over and watching or having a gathering. Like, big shout outs to you guys and supporting. This is
y'all are in for the long haul. So are we. We're here all day, but we know y'all at home are glued to your sets.
Yes.
And shout outs to Sony and PlayStation 4 for bringing us this amazing Capcom Pro Tour.
I love the PS4, man. That's all I play on. So I'm curious to see who Tran is gonna play, because I don't know. Just overall talking about Laura as a character, clearly not some character we see too much, but also not a character that a lot of just Asia in general has not really been taken advantage of. Like they really seem like they haven't really grasped Laura or don't really like her as much, because especially amongst the top Japanese players, there's just been no Lauras, or they haven't really.
It's true. You see like a lot of those characters that I can't say weak, but that aren't considered as good as some of them, and it's kind of a stigma that I guess, I don't know, it's pretty prevalent. I think it's something that has to do with maybe them not having arcades.
Yeah.
It kind of filters that because there's not as much community as they're used to.
I don't even think Laura is necessarily a weaker character. I think
can't say that, like I said.
Yeah, she's just so...
people have a stigma of her.
She can be one of the scariest characters in this game when played right. But here we go. Hudan versus Tran is going with Necalli.
Alright, so not a button check, going straight into it.
Yep.
This is a tough part, because this is one of those matchups where Laura can get mold.
That was great. I love the use of the dash there. Really going to keep Locke in check with those ground pounds. Can't really do that too much.
Alright. But Locke just makes sure he goes in. He knows that Laura's biggest weakness, once again, is kind of that really up-close game when she's at disadvantage.
Yep. No, Locke's got to be careful of this, because even from that mid-range, Laura can react with her V-skill. That's going to be a punish.
There we go. What's the reset here? Nice tech throw. Yeah. It's good you see a lot of those early side switches. Hudan's going to kind of adjust to see how his opponent reacts to them.
Yeah, oh, there you go. There's that pressure we were talking about. When you don't cancel it, you do have another mix-up afterwards. And look how much damage Hudan got from that little exchange.
Right now, Tran has a fully charged V-trigger.
Nice. I like it.
Here we go, Super Saiyan.
Just kind of gets him out here. Hudan going to take this matchup a bit slow.
There we go. That's going to be the round. I like Hudan's spacing at ranges that he knows ground pound from full screen won't hit, so he can fully charge the shock.
It's either that he's going to be close up or a completely full screen where the ground pounds are totally not very useful as they'll whip.
So that's going to be on Locke to really kind of move forward enough to make that work. Because I love Hudan kind of walking in behind us.
Look at that. See, he's got to be careful. Laura can dash in so quickly.
And like we said earlier, Hudan, that trademark jump back normal.
Yeah.
Really just keeping the situation in his favor.
Really, the Honda player in him really comes out with that.
All right. Tran pressing the buttons at the right time. It's just he's not really getting a chance to kind of go in. All right. Throw. Oh,
and
nice.
Uses the armor on that. Great stuff there. He knew that he was a little bit out of spacing, but great challenge from Locke. Gives him a bit of momentum on his side. Now, I would like to see Locke maybe play a little bit more aggressive. Yeah, this has been the story of this match so far.
All right, Locke gets the throw. He's going to go Super Saiyan right here. There we go.
Oh, gonna get a confirm off of anything. That's gonna be it. Now, Tran may need to kind of step up his momentum here, because all that's been going on is that neutral, Hudan's been baiting out those ground pounds and then just going in, and that's where Laura's been just getting all of her damage. She's just been finding a way in and, you know, getting the Laura momentum going.
Because we haven't seen Tran really get a clean hit. So Hudan's, of course, Honda defense really shining through once again.
Locke is playing a very defensive Necalli, which is not what he does best.
Okay, nice neutral jump from both players. Oh, that jump roundhouse.
There you go, I like it. Great little changeup, gets the overhead.
little too far for the confirm, but I like that challenge.
Yeah, uses the really fast jab.
Wow.
And Tran definitely stepping it up just like how we thought he would. And Hudan
Really turning on right there.
Yeah.
Hudan still has plenty of V-trigger left, but Macaulay can go Super Saiyan any second. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, definitely gives him a lot of speed.
Okay, I like the jump-ins, using those jumps more so in the neutral here. Really forcing Hudan to just like kind of second guess.
Oh, nice throw. Gets.
Oh wow, good challenge there from Hudan. Still not over yet.
Oh wow, Hudan burning the meter to kind of try and close out this round.
I like that delayed throw from Hudan.
Ah.
Oh, in neutral, he called out the poke with EX stops.
Wow, that was something crazy. But good stuff from Locke for kind of speeding it up a little bit.
I mean, I don't blame Macaulay. She ain't wearing shoes. I step on her toes too.
Yeah, man, he's going in.
Oh,
yeah.
No crush counter, but still. That works out.
Didn't get too much damage off that.
Still got a decent lead there. I just want Locke to keep kind of walking forward right now.
Yeah, that's true. Like all of these ground pound exchanges, he's gotten almost nothing off of them. Meanwhile, Hudan's getting small pokes here and there. But here you go, once again, goes for the command throw after the air-to-air.
Okay, nice use of V-reversal here. Oh, no.
That's going to be some big damage here. Hudan can finish this.
Over half stun too. Oh, the setup! It's a command grab!
Goes
Yo!
Under, and Hudan tying this game up 1-1. Let's see.
So he can pull anything out of this lower bag of tricks.
Now Locke's got some meter to work with here. There you go.
DP finally finds a hit.
I like that from Locke. He hasn't been getting conditioned too much.
But gets hit by that cross counter. This is where Hudan wants to be right here. But
wake up back throw, a little risky, but it worked out for him.
He did miss time the meaty, so that works out. But here we go.
Okay.
Oh, the call out. Okay, yeah, he's under. Oh, okay. Beats up the fireball.
His command throws are working out really well right now for him. He's realized that he's not jumping too much.
Okay, I like that. Wake up, stand jab, command grab. It's not over yet.
He's going to need a lot, though. He's got a lot of super to work with. If he gets a hit,
oh, that was so smart, but Hudan with the pro block.
Yeah, that was some cool stuff from Locke. A really good attempt there.
All in. We're in Vegas, baby.
But Hudan
clutches it out
himself alive. I kind of like that from Locke a little bit there, where there's a few DPs that he whiffed, but he wasn't predictable in the case where he didn't get conditioned too much. So he actually got away with some DPs there, again, which got the momentum a little bit on the side. Yeah. But I think what he really started to, speed it up was a little too slow, a little too late.
Yeah.
He should have been doing that from the beginning of the round. That first game really.
You can definitely see that. That Hudan was more comfortable playing fast.
Yep.
For a Honda player, I mean, what? But hey,
yeah.
I can't call him a Honda player. He's a lower player.
Yeah. Hey, that showed up some good matchup knowledge. But guys, up next, we've got our boy, Infiltration.
You know him. You love him. And his opponent,
of course, Razor,
is going to be Nusi.
Nusi.
Or Nusi.
Yeah.
Nusi.
Not mistaken for Nuki. I don't know if it's pronounced Nuki, but it's Nusi. And this must be also quite late into their bracket. This actually may be winners finals for them. And yeah, Infiltration, we saw him earlier pulling out the Fang. Some of you guys are getting really hyped for that Fang. And I'm curious to see who else he's got, you know?
I mean, this would be good practice for his Fang, especially considering that he has such a long road ahead of him. He can really get the experience that he would like and require on there. But also, it all depends on who Nusi plays.
Yeah.
So we shall see coming up here.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. I'm wondering if, later on throughout the day, we'll really see when he really starts to face, if he meets Tokido or some of the really strong Ryu players in bracket, whether or not he's going to stick it through with Nash or not, because Tokido made that matchup look so bad, even though it's not. He just made it look so unbeatable with his performance at CEO.
Well, because they've gone so back and forth. Infiltration dominated it in the first half of the Capcom Pro Tour.
Of course, yeah.
Presented by PlayStation 4. But you see the adjustments that he made, because Tokido knows his biggest threat is that man you see sitting right there with the fresh cut.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about Infiltration, because he was a player, obviously really made a name for himself in the Street Fighter 4 days. But he really sprung out, and his personality really started to come out near the end of the Street Fighter 4 life cycle. And he also streams, and he's a hilarious streamer. He's just a really fun guy and a really expressive guy, and I'm really happy that his true personality really started to come out. And you can see him smiling right now, getting right into his match here. And it looks like he is playing Nash right now. So he's going back to his main, but Nusi playing Fang.
The mirror match.
Yeah, he says, you know what? 2 Fangs going at it might be a little too crazy for me, and goes to his main man.
All right, gets poisoned, but nice. Poisoned.
Love that jump back Pierce there. Really, really good. Good spacing. And of course, Infiltration's Nash is so fast, and he dashes more than any Nash we've ever seen before.
Okay, nice. Got the little punish there, looks like. Infiltration didn't expect him to catch out.
Big hit confirmed there.
Oh, wow. Little hits here and there, but they don't really do much. Nusi. All right, there's a jump. No full combo here, but...
Yeah, Nusi right now, not playing too bad. He's got some...
Okay, nice sweep.
Yeah, Infiltration looks like he's kind of taking this slow right now. Oh, wow.
Like that.
Flips him with it and gets the anti-air.
Beautiful anti-air.
Yeah, crouch strong. It was very interesting. Not bad play from Nusi there. Just Infiltration got the life lead, and he seemed like he backed off.
Yeah, he slowed it down. He's like, you know what? You are, doing well in like the scrambles. So I'm just gonna make you kind of play my game right now. Make you come towards me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not worried about your fireball. I'm not worried about your V skill because that does nothing.
Yeah. And Infiltration does have a lot of meter to work with, so.
All right, we're on super territory here. One next hit can make a big deal, and that's going to be there.
That's it right there. And Infiltration making it look easy. And of course, having Fang as a side character and Infiltration, of course, plays probably the entire cast. Really gives you good matchup knowledge, especially against a character like Fang, where you don't. It's hard to really run into a lot of high-level Fang players.
It's true. I mean, there's Shen, and I know he's probably played him
Shen, of course,
plenty
Sonic
of times,
Fox did
both
very well
on Team Razor.
Yep.
So they collaborate. Like, let's play a lot because I want you to know this match.
Of course. Yeah. It looks like Nusi might be going to character select screen. Very curious to see. Looks like he's thinking deeply right now.
Even if he doesn't change his character, I'm 100% behind this. Because sometimes you just need to take a second.
Yeah.
Take it back to character select.
Yeah, there's some people who totally don't believe in this whole thing. Mike Ross is one of them. He thinks that this whole character select thing is total shenanigans, but I mean, it can totally give you a little bit of time to regain your composure and get your confidence. And that's
the last thing is not even just confidence, is getting out of tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Because people can easily get hung up on little things.
Yep.
So much. So it may be a force of habit or just whatever makes you comfortable. As long as it's nothing like getting up, running a mile. Shout out to Tasty Steve.
Yeah. And Fong is 7'3". Jesus. That man is tall. Here we go. Infiltration. Oh, wow. Just right off the bat. That was so good.
Right, nice punish with that, too.
Oh, I love that little tick throw there. Uses something with very short hit stun. Is he going to get a stun right off the bat here?
Yeah, nice overhead.
And Infiltration just going in right now.
Stealing that bar, too. Just using that tragedy assault. Best named move in the game.
So strong right now. Infiltration.
Yeah, at this point, Nushi just needs to build a little bar, do as much as he can, but it's not looking really good right now.
Yeah, very difficult for a character like Fong to make a comeback.
There you go. And it's unfortunate because all those special moves didn't really build up much, so he doesn't even have 1 EX yet.
Yeah, he doesn't. I mean, it was smart of Infiltration to steal that meter with that special move. I believe Nash is the only character in this game who could take your opponent's meter.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
EX slides out, stays slippery, but Infiltration just kind of going in right now.
Yeah, Infiltration does have a lot of meter to work with.
Right, little Sonic Scythe there.
Nice, confirmed there. This is going to be a lot of damage. Not quite enough to kill yet.
But the setup afterwards good. Let's see what he goes for. Is it going to be a meaty?
Nusi's got a...
Okay, nice throw. One more.
Nusi manages to get out, but once again, he's in that same position as last round. It's going to be so difficult for him to really bring this back.
Infiltration is getting at the space. He sees the real Benda.
And here you go, Infiltration, taking it out cleanly.
2-0.
Good stuff from Nusi. He's clearly a strong player, but it was Infiltration's matchup knowledge that really came out there. Look at this from Deldroid here. Yo, Haitani is going to slide into top 8.
How many? He's going to dunk so many people. He has dunked so many.
Yo, shout out to Deldroid, man.
He needs the Nike sponsorship for all this.
Yeah, no, it was... it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I mean, he's definitely one of the favorites to definitely make top 8, if not win this whole thing. But guys, don't go anywhere because we'll be taking a very short break, and when we come back, we're gonna have way more Street Fighter V action. All right, guys, looks like we are back here, and of course, we have AW Nemo, one of, once again, I'm going to say it again, one of the gods.
One of, if not one of, but if not the hypest people to watch in fighting games.
Of course.
Shoutouts to Alienware.
And I believe this is quite far into the bracket. We got Munchie, AZ, who's been rocking Balrog. I wonder if he was playing Balrog the whole way through this. Very interested to see how he's going to play this character. Very new. It looks like they're doing a bit of a button check, but Balrog has been a character we have not been seeing much at all throughout this tournament. I may have seen like 1 or 2 on stream yesterday, and I'm very curious to see if Munchie is actually going to play Balrog throughout this, and whether or not, you know, I want to see some tech, I want to see some good stuff. But of course, Nemo been playing Vega, can be one of the most aggressive Vegas. You know, you can just flip a switch and turn into one of the most aggressive characters. Really a player who can dissect characters and dissect matchups really well. One of the things that he gets the most.
So not quite Balrog. Looks like Munchie AZ is going for Nikali in this one, but we got mixed up.
Yeah.
It's all good, though.
Too bad.
But shout out to that video earlier. All that awesome Capcom Pro Tour presented by PlayStation 4 stuff that you can see, it's available for purchase right now on the PlayStation Marketplace.
Yeah.
So those costumes and Eureka Destiny, and a lot of the proceeds from those sales will actually go towards the pot at the Capcom Pro Tour. So please, if you can, buy that stage.
Yes, of course. I mean, Chun-Li looks slick in that, but here we go. Nemo starting it off.
All right, trying to adjust a little bit to see. I like him though, using those combos into the V skill.
Oh, wow. Look at the use of pokes right now. Oh, once the mix-up gets the cross-up, and Munchie already gets stunned here.
That's going to be the round. Almost. Not quite. Nice overhead there. And you see it, it's just like calling him out like, yo, did you play ST? Do you know about this?
Yeah.
Are you ready for the wall dash shenanigans? No.
And let's see if Munchie's going to kind of speed it up here. It seemed like he had quite a lot of respect there throughout that first round.
The whip tactic. Good damage here. Going to go for a setup. Okay, no, just blocks. Very smart. Oh, they see I like it. Nice punish.
Gets the jump in. Good damage here for Nemo.
It's going to be a good setup, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Mistimes the meaty. Okay. Giving him a check.
Oh, gets the counter hit. And let's see what he's got. Right now, Munchie just really can't get anything going, but here you go.
Good neutral jump.
Gonna go into super, yeah.
All right, take him to the corner.
Yeah, I like it. This is the fact that you get the corner positioning in this super is just so good, and this can kind of be the turning of events.
Okay, very smart. Using the short one of the V reversal.
I like that, and then uses his 3-frame normal. Nemo looking calm here.
He's thinking hard, but not too hard. You know?
Yeah. So I feel like Munchie maybe had a little bit too much respect through that match, and that's one of the hard things when you know you're going to play a top player.
Yep.
Is, you know, you really can't let that affect your playstyle and really change you up. And I feel like that's kind of what's going on to Munchie right now.
Looks like he's taking a second, getting a little bit tips from his friends in the background. Then we're kind of just waiting.
There you go. We're on to game number 2.
All right.
Nemo starting it off with a fierce.
But switches stances as soon as possible. So going back into this high-pressure style.
He's getting caught with a lot of counter hits on Wake Up. Munchie's got to be careful.
All right.
I'm sure Nemo knows that a lot of Nikali players love to press jab on Wake Up.
He had the little hit there from that stand forward, but not really doing much off of it, and he's already at less than half life.
That's right. Oh my goodness.
Knocked down. What's the setup here? Oh, backs off.
And gets the command throw, and that's going to close out the round. There you go.
All right, man. Nemo already on match point here. The advice not really panning out there for Munchie. Found the hit, but didn't have a charge, but Nemo was sitting in the corner already. All right, first DP, lands it.
Yeah, right now, that sweep has gotten Nemo so much mileage throughout this set right now. Munchie's got to watch it, but here you go. He's got some momentum on his side. Oh, but he was ready for the dash up.
Oh, here we go. The gimmicks. Big damage, too. Oh my god.
Goodness.
This never ends in the setup.
And he gets the throw Nemo.
That sequence
oh my
was And that would have been a stunt too. If that didn't kill, it would have been over anyway. Like the decision making he had that last second there. Yipes a Bruce.
Oh my god.
So that's the Yipes watching right there. Yo, that was nasty.
That Mega, man. That Mega is crazy.
Marvel's over there, Nemo. Don't bring that stuff here, all right, bro?
Yeah, no, that was very interesting how you played it. It was just really just looking for that knockdown, even from neutral. You notice that Munchie wasn't watching his legs. Every time he got that knockdown, it just started. And he was, you know, it's pretty much just a guessing game with Vega, like a lot of other characters, where you got to watch out for that counter hit or you got to watch out for the command throw.
Yep.
So good at conditioning his opponent, man.
That last command grab is what I love, though, because he knew that.
And here's a big shout out to Michael Bowden, who said EVO 2016 has been the greatest experience. Well, Michael, we're glad you're enjoying your time here, all right? Because the stream isn't here, but we're trying to entertain the stream, and all you guys out there.
All of y'all watching right now, we do appreciate y'all spending your time with us, watching. You'll be here all day.
Yeah.
So go get your coffee. You're going to need it. We're going to need it.
Yeah. And, of course, you guys can, of course, tweet at us using that hashtag. I believe it was EVO 2016.
Yep.
And you guys can have your tweets up on the stage. But
so, you know, send us your favorite pictures, your favorite memes. You know, we love all of y'all. Just keep it clean. Keep it classy.
Who do we have this up next? Is that a masked? Is that a masked man?
He got the hat on. They both got hats on. But he got the bandana and the mask.
Oh, he's got a bandana on? Hold on, man. This is a little scary.
This is a little too much thuggery.
What if this is someone who's banned from EVO that we don't know about? Someone's got to check under that mask, man. This is some crazy stuff. What if it's a killer? All right. Okay, these names.
All right, so up next, assuming on the left we have Crazy Black Dude versus Cloud Strike HY3.
Yeah, Crazy Black Dude has got to be one of the best names I have heard throughout this tournament so far. There's been some good names. The Crazy Black Dude may take it. So, very interesting, man. We've seen people come in with all shapes and sizes and all crazy different costumes. We've seen a lot of great cosplays here so far in the event.
Yeah, because the thing about EVO, if you couldn't make it, it's an experience unlike others because it's not just a tournament, but it is a festival. It's a fighting game festival.
Yeah.
People come all over the world just to celebrate fighting games. We have awesome vendors out there selling posters, arcade parts. We have other games being showcased, indie games giving a shout out. You know,
got panels,
a lot of artists, panels.
Yeah, it really is just a full-on convention here, but. Of course, we got.
Oh my God!
Great! Look at that mask, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on here? Someone check what's under that, man. What's going on here? Why is he wearing a mask? Is this a way for him to hype himself up?
He's just trying to get in his opponent's head
maybe
right
maybe he gets him into the mindset. Like, you know what? I'm gonna be a killer tonight. I'm gonna dress like a killer. I'm gonna go in, put on this mask, and I'm gonna do work at EVO 2016. Let's go. Crazy Black Dude versus Cloud Stripe. The classic Ryu versus Ken matchup. Okay, these guys got me hyped for nothing, man. These guys are doing a button check.
Hey, we got to make sure. The last thing you want to lose to is a stick malfunction.
Yeah,
there are certain things in the game.
So this is a winners finals match right now. So,
but that's like the big thing. You look at like fighting games, and you know, you want to lose to the game, not to the equipment.
Yeah.
So make sure your stuff checks out. You know, because people will take your game. In tournament, you know, you don't get second chances.
So, man, listen, this guy is in winners finals right now. This very well may be a known player who hid his identity for whatever reason, because he wanted, I don't know, he didn't want anyone to look up his footage or his game matches. Who knows, all right? People do some crazy stuff here at EVO, and I am super excited to see what's going to happen here.
And it doesn't get any crazier than Ken.
And look at this stage. I love it. Crazy Black Dude looking.
All right, looks like got that good jump in.
Yeah, you got to watch that jump in. I mean, Ken's going to want to play this matchup more aggressively.
Oh, okay, he respected the wake up twice. Not really going to exert himself, trying to avoid any reversal there.
He throws it back into the corner. I like the back throw, but both players are really just exchanging hits and not finishing any combos.
I like that jump forward, but it's not a good spot in this game, especially because, oh here we go.
Yeah.
Could be the round. But like going for those air-to-airs like that, it's just super dangerous because most of the times you're actually at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because you don't get popped up as high. So you'd be really wary, especially a character like Ryu. Take advantage of your uppercut. That's so good. Nice reaction there. Stand for that anti-air. Good reaction to that unsafe run.
So far, a little bit of a scramble here between both players.
All right. Target combo. Ooh, a parry.
Let's go. Oh, but he was crouching. Gotta watch out.
All right, got the EX, and now Cloud Strife's in the corner, but still has a decent life lead.
Yeah, great tech there, but both players dropping a bit of combos. Not very much max damage going on here, but Cloud Strife getting a bit of momentum on his side. Both players got full meter.
Oh, hey, there we go, but drops it. That's going to be punished. Should be for the round. Right, just a simple target combo.
And not even a hit confirmed there from Crazy Black Dude. He kind of just did the combo. And he ended up burning a bar for his trouble.
Oh, double dash at the beginning.
Oh, goes for a crazy Shoryuken, okay.
Good damage here and a good amount of V-trigger gained.
Tried to go for the whiff short into throw there. Didn't work out for him.
No punish on the sweep. Not really any DP anti-airs from both players, so I think they should start jumping a little bit more. Okay, nice crouching heavy punch.
Yeah, we're actually seeing a lot of jumps from both players from that mid-range. He's got to watch it. Yes, he's got to watch out for some of the jumps there. Can a character that can be quite difficult to anti-air sometimes.
Okay, nice dash forward, but good tech. Oh, that was a great standing jab. Oh!
And Cloud Strife has been having some crazy DPs so far. He's really got to contain those because Ken is one of the most damaging characters in this game. So you're going to eat a lot of damage to punish him. But look at that mask, ladies and gentlemen. Dear Lord.
That's
scary.
Cold look.
I would not want to play against that guy
right now.
Thank God I wasn't in a pool with that guy, man. That guy's too scary. No wonder he's in his winners finals because everyone probably forfeited to him. All right.
There's also little things too you have to be really careful of. Because walking forward and then going for the fireball motion can lead to accidental DPs really easy. So you gotta slow it down because as you see, like stuff like that can really cost you.
Yes. Finally an anti-air there. Goes for the anti-air jab. Both players gotta watch out.
It's hard read DP again, just paying off.
Yeah, Crazy Black Dude seems like he's a little bit in his head right now.
This is the really tough part. Once Ken has you in this situation where his throw mix-up is one of the best in the game.
That's right.
Okay, that's unsafe, no punish.
Oh, and once again, Cloud, I don't know what he is looking for, but it's a little too crazy. He's got to really slow that down. It's really been costing him so far throughout the set.
All right, now match point. He can advance if he keeps playing as strong as he is.
Oh, great normal. I like that forward there. It's a great button for Ryu.
Oh, wow. Lets him rock after the run. But now he's in the corner. This could be really bad.
Tries to veer reverse out. Doesn't work, though.
Oh, the DP catches him. Unfortunately, that's not working for Cloud Strife. And
oh, my goodness. Crazy Black Dude is just going in right now.
This could be it. One good hit.
Oh,
that's awesome. And the stun. Crazy Black Dude. Yo.
He went for the tricky stuff, man.
And it paid off.
Yeah.
Because he needed it at the last second. It's like, you're not ready for this.
You're not ready for this. Yeah.
That was sick. And that was a great match. Crazy Black Dude advancing.
Yo, we need to find out that man's identity, all right? That's one of my goals for this EVO, is to find out who he is, man. Dear Lord.
All right, safe out to Noe Perez, and your cat just chilling with you. I don't understand the sentiments that are on display, but that cat, though.
Yo, shout outs to Sophie. Sophie the cat, man. She looks, I don't know, she looks adorable. And of course she's watching EVO with you. Let's go.
And y'all are watching EVO with us.
That's right, man.
You are here. I am Raph.
And I am Beiruti. And it's been quite a good showing so far. A lot of the Japanese players actually playing this morning. And of course we saw Infiltration and Nemo and Haitani and Punko. I'm actually very curious to know how Punko is going to do so far in this game. I believe he probably was playing a little bit of Tekken right now, so let's see how Punko does.
We'll see, and you'll see plenty more to come, but at the moment we're going to take a small break, and we're going to have the commentators switch out. Yep. So we really do appreciate y'all watching us. We'll both be back later. There's plenty of other streams as well, so just keep it tuned on everything here at the EVO Capcom Pro Tour presented by PlayStation 4. So, stay tuned. Bear, it was really a pleasure commentating with you, man.
Absolute pleasure, man. Anytime. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right. Take care, guys.